Ever wondered how it will be like having sensitive smell? You don't gotta worry, boy, cause we have your back. Starring with the mighty Grizzly. Thanks to his trusty nose, he'll remain on duty, capable of smelling 100 meters square. Oh, look at that. He detects something. It's evil! Alright, let's take this garbage. The future of the village seems safe and fortuitous. All thanks to the power of smell!
Those were the days. The ones that I used to be more than just a fellow mechanic, but someone that can fight against crime, to put the bad guys behind bars. The time that my most appealing attribute was still with me. Now, as an aftermath, this practice is not the same. Thanks to you, selfish bastards, there's no money for the kitchen, leave alone making a new nose for me. How long I wished for an exact replica of my once yet sensible nose. All those memories sunken down the drain to never be seen. Maybe I deserved it, or maybe they just forgot about it, or it should be you. Who knows? But all I can tell is I'm far from happy. Consider and maybe enjoy.
Behold, how like a
One fateful night, I was discussing with myself. Many people will think that is a no-brainer to do such command. But, the tree in charge usually does that. Mostly no disrespecting, floating. I saw Monster Dino doing that at some point, but that is not what I'm going to talk about. This is a turbulent tale of that mighty sense of smell that could foresight evil. The cold breezing night, the ravenous waves of the surfing through, smelling your way to the end of whatever the wind travels to. This is what I used to be prior that dreadful accident that left me from not left wanting for more, being the definitive defender of the village, soon to be town. The staple of nationwide defense to the most bottom of usefulness. You may not know me yet. You think I'm generic. Heh, I'll show you.
Meekly waking up with no past memories floating in, taking everything what made you unique. That's how I feel upon my weighted reawakening. The only thing science, wisdom, strength is no. Alas, I lost it all. Through breaking point, anarchy, betrayal, monstrous, gruesome bait, brainwashing, then my eternal sorrow. Life's cruel when it won't stop of what you love. Bear on bird, eternally to suffer. In deep grief, Once that our life will be filled with rainbows, candy and such. In a blink of an eye, everything just disappeared. Life seems so easy when you're going through absolute independence, to later on sink your guardians rot away. Life's only a punishment for us sinners that made something in the past, eradicated after 2 whole generations. Not counting every hazard that is in our physical and disease running right amok.
Enjoy life, if you can. Well, guess time to do my chores, huh? So it's coming. The kitchen always had to be heavily maintained because of the ever-populating mounds, heaps of pests. You could call that a living nightmare, but not quite. If they were bigger, I would believe you 100%. But alas, the only thing that we have, and the least that we can do, is to take your time. At a time. Oh, Grizzly, what do you think you're doing in his office? Can't you mind? I'm trying to narrate something very sentient of me, and yet you're here disrupting me. Just expect myself doing the same to you someday, I assure you. I always narrate about Mother Russia, so interrupting me will be an insult. You narrated about yourself last time, so not so smart, huh? So then, after finishing the chores, I'm at the brink of just swiping all that blubber off here, that barely existing plumage. I'm just going to inform you that I no longer have claustrophobia. I know I didn't manifest that since my inception in this town, but I kinda did, but never in the public side. You know, you get it. Yeah. Hey, look! Embarrassment moment. Moving on. After finishing the chores commanded, I decided to make a quick checkup. We always do a double checkup, just in case. Nasty fiasco. Of course, there can't be a checkup if a weirdo ain't there staring at every movement, like a security camera. Looking at you, Winnie the Pooh. Of course, not everyone can be smart, but there's types of people that, one, really tries everything upon or until exhaustion. Two, the ones that are smart but sometimes screw all their progress. Third are the ones that just don't even try. An insult to intelligence, so impolitely like. It's like talking to a small table. It can only hold 5 memories at once. The epitome of stupidity. Surely, without a doubt, biggest facepalm in history. This was about to break. Thank you. Thanks to God, that was over until, who freaking knows? I was ready to head to my resting place. Overworking isn't good to your body, you know. Wait, something isn't right here. I return! Suffer me, Fred! Felix's step obstructed. Then he came along, telling me that something woeful just awakened. I was not expecting this surprise ever in my life. As much as Dexter is flawed, he managed to make and deliver the impossible.
he gathered the elements to make the super smell, quote. I was absolutely thrilled. I couldn't let go. The chance of being that old self that everyone wanted, that everyone known before. The world could finally see my smelling capabilities one more time. Those was strong, no way to hide it, but it was worth every second. I know this wouldn't last, so I had to make the most use of it. It shall start right now. Easily spotted him. Dexter and Felix made the protocol for the civilians to follow. We started to go all out on the malevolent essence, Dungus. Little did they know, Dungus had been reworking his skills. We had to do a smarter plan. I had it, but I needed time. So they agreed, but Dungus's rampage struck near. Even the residents started to assist me time-wise. Better get this done. The nightmare was done for. You know the old saying, bad guys never triumphs. I could feel my nose whining. And that's how I could relieve those times once again. Although briefly, I wanted to stay with them for a little bit longer. But that's okay, because those ages had their time. Now I'm surrounded by many friends. What's up? I give it a 10 out of 10. Do you agree? Huh? Do you agree? Disagree? Oh, reply to me face to face. That's the least thing I could do. What do you think about the viewers? Don't rely on them. They've been lately moody. Okay then, hope a change can remedy this. My deep condolences, Felix. It's okay. We won't have any vacation, but we'll try what we can come up with. Not a vacation. None of your business. Gee, rude. Well, what do you want to do now? I just want to relax and think back. Here you go! Nostalgia. Ironic, because I know. I said I know already. Well, are you coming? Sure. Why not? Yeah. Am I invited? Oh, too good to be true. Maybe that is a yes after so long time ago. We were so close. You just had to break a leg and pulverize everything into smithereens. Sorry, Chief Sheldon. I'm plankton. All this failure angers me. So that's how Rufus feels, huh? Pretty reliable, huh? Don't say anything, you hollow vessel. The perfect basis for a robot. How I missed something like this. So, a brand new army shall race. But what about me? You teaching me. You don't. Contrary, I'm enhancing, amping, but most of all, updating our concept. Ooh, me like the idea. Don't do me. Don't more. Okay then, you see, all these bases could be built for more relentless machinery, as I aim to brain, while you are the brown. What's that? Let's get building. I need you to cut this in half. Yes, just like that.